Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Thursday, June 2nd, for Tonto-TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, the Coconino County Sheriff's Office says deputies responded to more than 1,000 calls for service over the Memorial Day weekend. It was a significant uptick from the holiday weekend last year that saw about 700 calls. They say about 20% of the calls this year involved forest and community patrols, and many were related to outdoor recreation. Deputies, along with officers from the U.S. Forest Service and other agencies, focused on fire restrictions and off-road vehicle enforcement. According to officials, one significant wildfire was reported in the county. It was a 15-acre fire up near Bear Canyon Lake, near several dispersed campsites. That's believed to have been caused by, yep, you guessed it, an abandoned campfire. Deputies gave out a dozen citations for violation of fire restrictions over the weekend. In other news, an Arizona woman indicted in 2020 on accusations of illegally collecting ballots apparently ran a sophisticated operation using her status as a well-known Democratic operative in the border city of San Luis to persuade voters to let her gather and, in some cases, fill out their ballots. That according to records obtained by the Associated Press. Now, Guillermina Fuentes, who is 66, and a second woman were indicted in December of 2020 on one count of ballot abuse, a practice commonly known as ballot harvesting that was made illegal under a 2016 state law. Additional charges of conspiracy, forgery, and an additional ballot abuse charge were added last October. Fuentes, a former San Luis mayor and who serves as an elected board member of the Gadsden Elementary School District in San Luis, has a Thursday court date, that's today, where she may change her not guilty plea. Her co-defendant awaits sentencing after pleading guilty to a reduced charge several months ago. Fuentes is accused of collecting ballots during the 2020 primary election in violation of the law that only allows a caregiver or family member to return someone else's early ballot and, in some cases, filling them out. Her attorney, Ann Chapman, has not responded to repeated inquiries seeking comment, including just yesterday. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, mild and dry weather will continue through the week with breezy southwest winds each afternoon. Well above normal daytime temperatures are possible by early next week. A complete report on your 7-day forecast is coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News.
Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, no major pattern changes are seen in the forecast for the next several days. Warm, dry, and breezy weather will continue, with perhaps a more significant warm-up by the middle of next week. A ridge of high pressure can be seen on satellite imagery building over the southwestern states as of this morning. The ridge axis will be centered over the southwest today, shifting east by Friday. You can expect temperatures to be at least a couple of degrees warmer today than yesterday. Breezy afternoon southwest winds will continue with gusts of 20 to 30 miles per hour. As the ridge axis slides east of Arizona on Friday, gradient winds increase in response to a trough moving into the Pacific Northwest. Now, we can expect a corresponding uptick in winds across northern Arizona Friday and Saturday, with gusts in the 25 to 35 mile an hour range. That'll lead to areas of near critical fire weather, but conditions do not look widespread enough to warrant any headlines so far. Temperatures will remain near early June averages through the weekend. High clouds will begin to increase over the area tonight, with periods of high clouds continuing through the weekend. A zonal west to east flow aloft develops this weekend, lasting through the early part of next week. Now, temperatures begin to rise above normal by Sunday. 60 to 70% of the ensemble membership via the WPC cluster analysis favors a warm ridge building over Arizona by the middle of next week, leading to significantly warmer temperatures. Heat will likely become a concern for the lower elevation areas, especially down there at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today should look something like this. In Payson today, you can expect more beautiful sunny conditions with winds gusting to near 20 miles an hour. The high in Payson today should reach a warm 87 degrees. Tonight it'll be mostly clear with just a few light breezes and a low dropping to near 56. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, 76 will be the high today, with the winds up there gusting to about 23 miles per hour. Tonight, still some 16 mile an hour winds and a low dipping to right around 48 degrees. Well, down south in Tonto Basin here, it's a great day for hitting Roosevelt Lake. Not much wind, sunny conditions, and a toasty high near 97 degrees. Good camping weather tonight, too, as the low in the basin tonight should be near 64. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tonto-TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Friday Eve.